So it's been about a year now since I've moved from Chicago out here, and I live about on the very rim of what you could call the Chicagoland area. I mean, I'm way out there. I'm about 22 miles from Chicago, from the center of Chicago. And I'd grown up in Chicagoland area, closer to much closer to the city. And I lived in Chicago for a while, and now I'm out here. And it's kind of funny because in Illinois, there's a lot of sightings of large cats, big black cats, and just regular mountain lions and stuff like that. They even shot one downtown Chicago. I think it was Rogers Park. Shot a big cat, big, you know, indigenous mountain lion. Obviously, there are no mountains around here, but these big cats that live around here. And as I've been out here, I've noticed some strange things. I remember I was walking across at nighttime across the highway, um, and there were three coyotes. I mean, these are three big. They're not as big as a wolf, and I'm like, damn, they just running. It's kind of funny. The place you can always see coyotes at is O'Hare Airport. You look out and they're running around the runways. Very strange. The size of birds that are out here is nuts. So there's a lot of these cryptozoology people I always see on the History Channel with Monster Quest and everything like that. Those people I think are kind of nuts because everything's Bigfoot with them. Bigfoot here, Bigfoot there. But things like lions in the suburbs and thunderbird, large cats and large black cats actually have been reported in Illinois for years. Always actually. Same thing with the thunderbird. Thunderbird, it's carved into cliffs around here. And yeah, it was a real bird. I mean, this gigantic bird in the sky. We know, dig up the prehistoric bones of them, see them carved into rock and painted on cliffs and stuff. But could that exist today? Well, I would say no. But I've seen some pretty big. I mean, and not just oh, that bird is, I can't gauge the distance because if you see a bird in front of a set of line of trees, you know how big they are, and then back of a telephone pole, and it's flying underneath the wires, and you can gauge how big a bird is. I mean, I've seen crazy big birds. I don't know if it's you'd categorize it as a monster bird or anything. But there's surprisingly, there's a lot of strange stuff around Illinois. Illinois gets just weird stuff because I think we have the coldest climate at this elevation anywhere around the world. I know we get colder winters than New England because you're watching the Weather Channel or meet anybody. I remember the other day I was saying, I said, "Oh, Connecticut, at least you can go up there in the winter." And this, what are you talking about? It's colder here, even though we're farther south. It's because the Himalayas, since they exist, the wind bounces off of them, shoots right down from the Arctic as it comes around, loops down, hits Chicago, and part of Michigan, Illinois, northern Indiana, Michigan, goes right back up before it even gets to Pennsylvania. So with cryptozoology, a lot of that stuff is crap, but a lot of it, there's a fine line where, yeah, there's some of this stuff is out there. You look at things like the coelacanth, and the great apes. A lot of times, those were a myth for a while. But then again, they were in remote parts, dense jungles of the Congo, or deep sea creatures. Illinois, it's unimaginable that you'd have an ape man or a thunderbird or wild cats running around and not know of it. Well, I don't know of any sightings of ape men, but there's constant sightings of large cats and large birds. And I've actually seen some pretty huge birds, almost like condor size, and you think how can that be? Again, you look and you see, oh, Illinois is all farms, so they've got constant food supply. But it's strange. And I also want to ask anybody out there: have you seen anything, any things strange, any weird or odd animals? Just a really interesting topic. I don't know much about cryptozoology. It's never really interested me, except for the Arthur C. Clarke stuff. I thought that was cool. Lois's ape. I want to bring this up. That's just going to make another video about this. Lois's ape. They actually had the photograph of it, and they said, "Oh, it's just a spider monkey with a tail cut off." The story of Lois's ape was um, a group of Swiss geologists. I think 20 of them went to the jungle, into the jungles of South America to look for oil. Only 4 came out, and they came out with this picture of this giant, is 4 foot tall ape sitting on a Standard Oil shipping crate. And the experts said, no, that can't exist. We don't know of it. It doesn't exist. It's a hoax. But why would 4 guys who they see their see their team members around them, their companions, dying and being murdered in South America, care to fake a hoax like that? I think it was probably real. I don't know if this ape thing still exists down there, but there was a Frenchman who actually took had a Standard Oil shipping crate sent to him, put a spider monkey on there, took the picture, and you saw the comparison between that and the Lois's ape picture. And then he took a standard Frenchman, sat him on the shipping crate, and it was about the same size. Well, not same. I mean, he could gauge that it was about 4 feet tall, where the average Frenchman was like 5'8". But yeah, there's a lot of strange creatures out there. It'd be cool to see something amazing like Bigfoot, but I don't know if that exists. But yeah, have you guys seen anything out there real strange besides big birds? Or you know what? Actually, have you seen large cats in your area? That'd be a cool question. Yeah. So it's kind of a rambling video.